It's alright. We learn something new every day. I wipe first my bobot. Okay, so this is what I have to say. Alright, and thank you, my love. Okay, let me just check again. Do you have the remote? Are we good to go? Are we good to go? Well, okay? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Woo! Good memories. This is the KK Jazz Festival that I've been hosting for the past few years, and that is the Rainbow Children. Actually kami tidak terlive ba tadi. Jadi saya kedua kali tengok ni kan. Macam saya mau menangis juga because shit, man, we used to be able to go out, bands were able to go out and play their music, earn a living. There's anxiety among indie artists and freelance music industry workers out there. As a person in the broadcasting world, I feel the pinch. Events are being cancelled, postponed indefinitely. A lot of people think, tapi kau ni artis, Dev. Kau celebrity, mesti kau kaya. No! It's not that way for me, and I'm not Datuk Siti Nurhaliza. I'm not the atas T20 celebrity.
Oh.
I am, and I know some other musicians out there are also facing the pinch. One of them is actually online with us. She is the founder of this brilliant band, a good friend of mine, an ex-convent friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Chong, founder and band leader of Rainbow Children. Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Hi, Daphne.
Macam
Good to
kau?
see you. Saya.
Sorry, saya kena lap dulu palu saya. Panas. Saya menari-menari kau punya music ba tadi.
Oh, thank you. Oh man, that was such a good time, yeah. I see that macam mau nangis juga.
Kan?
Yeah, it was so good. Wow, I don't know. I think this week I'm slightly better, but if I can be honest, wow, is it day 34 already today or something like that? I lost count. I actually can't tell morning and night already. And my body's broken out full in rashes. That's why I'm in like long sleeve. Memang tidak boleh tayang badan.
But you look great though.
Oh, thank you. I'll try and put something before I see you. Yeah.
Terus saya terlupa bayang saya akan jumpa kau yang setiap pakai makeup bayang saya berpalu bay ni. Yang aduh punya teruk ni. Yeah, so I saw one video of you doing a fail tutorial.
Oh no.
It was raw, it was honest, and I could relate to it because that's just how it is. The financial bit of this MCO is really taking toll. While it has its silver lining, like I get to spend time with my family, I'm learning new skills, I'm doing this bloody show finally live.
Yeah,
but fuck, man, I have no cash. I can't pay my credit cards in full. I'm trying to find ways to pay my kids' tuition, and that's the reality of things. And that's why I cried when you cried.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm the kind I so totally didn't expect to break down in front of something like that. I'm not known to be expressing my oh God, look at how hot I am. I was just I was just wanting to share something lah on Facebook because
You're gonna do a makeup tutorial, right?
yeah,
Initially.
because I was going to do an interview for an online makeup thing actually.
Right.
So I thought like, okay lah, sambil I get ready, might as well I just film it and just connect with people online begitu kah. I thought I was going to make people laugh or things like that because people enjoy my hideous transformations because I like to look really raw and then transform konon like glamorous. But I don't know why suddenly when I talked about uh, strangers approaching me with kindness, I just lost it. I lost it.
That's the reality of things. I mean, there's no live shows. I know you also do makeup part time, but how are you supposed to go out when there's no makeup gigs? What is your next solution? How are you coping? How are you sustaining yourself?
That was the thing that I think that triggered, and I can honestly say the past 1 month of this MCO, I thought I got it covered because before the MCO, everyone panic purchasing, right? So I was like, alah, saya belum lagi start my panic purchases. My friends yang sudah beli a month ago ba, I don't know how they got the inside news, inside scoop that you're supposed to start stocking up. So I was just rushing from teaching. And I went, yang paling dekat punya supermarket is like Ben's at Jalan Batai. You know how expensive that is?
Yeah.
So, but I was like, I no choice already. Pergilah, maybe the expensive one, maybe people won't go in, something like that lah. My goodness, 2 jam ba? 2 jam saya berbaris. And everyone is panicking, asking each other, do people buy milk? You know, things like that. Do we get this? What do people buy? And I was trying to be helpful. I bought milk, I bought rice, and then got people rebut beras ba inside Ben's. You would think something so
because Ben's is more premium market.
Very, very
you know,
premium.
so
yeah.
You think there'll be more calm?
Yeah, you think people will be calm. No, people weren't calm. They rebut itu beras pecah ba, one big bag of 10 kilo. I saw the beras and I saw girls accidentally in a frenzy, you know, like they're berebut barang, right? So they all slipped on the beras and fell. And I felt sad because I looked at the beras ba and ketara betul this kampung girl come out.
Yeah,
itu beras.
Kalau kita percaya orang Sabah ni, especially if you're the Kadus community, macam itu spirit of the rice maraba, menangis dia kena wasted gitu ba, kan?
Yeah, so I was like, oh God, is this apocalypse already? Begini kah? I'm not ready for this. I'm so super unfit, tiada stamina. Macam mana saya mau lari ni? I was thinking yang nonsense sudah ni.
And you know what? I think one more thing that I felt, which was such a raw sharing, is the fact that they expect like us to be macam, wah, tapi kamu orang enjoy ba, kamu glamorous, mesti kamu kaya, kamu ada saving. But how can we save when sometimes klien pun tidak bayar kami on time lah?
Exactly. How do we say that? And then, you know, I've seen like, there were people that were so mean. They were saying, oh, you should know you are a freelancer. You should know. You should prepare for the bad days. I know that. I just moved to a new house. Oh my God, my world came crashing. I was like, why did I move house now? Why did I start to unpack new life? And last year, I started feeling bad for traveling last year. Wah, kalau saya tidak pergi holiday last year kan, I wouldn't be anxious like this. I was blaming myself. Then my friends were like, some of them were really sweet, like, oh, but how could you wouldn't have known what? Yeah, because I wouldn't have known, then I shouldn't have gone for holiday. Why should I go to see London for the first time when I started?
But that's just it. I mean, you know what? with no regrets, we really don't know what our future is going to be. We don't know how long we're allowed to be traveling. I just saw the
Yeah.
article the other day about how you just don't buy any plane tickets right now because travel is uncertain right now. So it's good. It's good that you went to London. It's good that you traveled, you know. Now we just have to suck it up. Any new source of income for you?
Well,
Or finding
right
ways?
now, I think most of the
Kemajan.
musicians that I know, we're
Ah.
all trying to transition to having online music classes.
How's that working
Uh,
for you? Okay.
oh, it's something very new for all of us because not all of us have all the fancy equipment to give like a super great class. But with all challenges and musicians yang always so resourceful and resilient and so helpful. I find that during this time, all the musicians are closer than ever because we are on the same boat. We're all suffering together,
Yeah.
all trying to figure out, what mic to use? I don't have mic. How? Can I just use a phone? I'm actually just conducting all my online classes via either my iPad or my iPhone.
Yeah, just in fact, just before we went live, you were having an online class of some sort, right?
Exactly. Most parents at first weren't convinced. They're like, how is that going to replace physical classes? So the ones that needed more convincing or not actually dropped out. So the school that I teach at, everyone's kind of anxious too. If everyone drops out, means the school will link up. So we are doing so much more extra to make the parents feel assured that this is going to work. And surprisingly, guess what? The students are progressing much more during this MCO while on online classes. That was fascinating for me.
That's interesting because it has to be a little bit more hands-on, right? And wow.
Yeah.
Because I've just restarted my daughter's piano classes because my
Oh,
son,
wonderful.
itu pun macam saya ragu-ragu macam alamak, can we afford this? To be fair,
Yeah.
that, you know, right now.
Yeah.
But then because
Yeah.
my children yang minta bayar, dia sudah rindu ba, and if this helps with their mental being.
Oh,
So
definitely.
I spoke to the piano teacher and she said, yeah, we'll try it. And it's a little bit difficult, but that was the first time. So we just have to do whatever we can. And I want to try and support Sarah at the same time. So Rainbow Children is your baby. It is a
Yeah.
tribute band to Prince.
Yes.
And I know the last time I saw you, caught you twice. Yeah, you're still trying to push out the marketing and the branding out there. But now with the MCO, how can the fans of Rainbow Children continue to support you? What can they do? What is
Well-
there? Is there a platform for you to, you know, like, I know KLPAC is having like a save a seat. So at least orang punya rental boleh kena ni, but you don't have a rent per se, but you know, is there something that you're doing?
Actually, coincidentally, tomorrow is the
Oh.
death anniversary of Prince. It's April 21st.
Oh, you should do a tribute. Can you guys do like an online singing thingy with all of you remotely? I know you're with Dave, so that's fine. but
Yeah.
The rest. That could be an
Guess what?
idea.
Actually, during this last few weeks, me and a lot of other friends have been trying to work out whether we can beat the latency and all this, but it is something memang sangat susah. We've
Oh,
tried it.
okay.
It's not guaranteed.
Forget it. Even now live streaming with just an interview, so the latency
Right.
is so bad. And music lagi lah because everything has to be on the dot. So forget it. It has to be pre-recorded. Much better.
Yes, pre-record exactly. But we will be releasing a video tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we will be
Beautiful.
releasing a video tomorrow on our IGTV. We'll just compile something in memory of Prince, which we wanted to put on a show. So like, actually, we have shows booked since February. You know,
Oh my God.
till end of year.
Where is the show?
There was one that was recently, oh my goodness, cancelled, the St. Patrick's celebration
Oh, right.
for the Guinness and also for Jameson. We were supposed to do road shows in
Yeah.
KK, KL. we were supposed to do this big, massive, I think 2,500 packs at Sentul Depot with all the other fantastic
You got a lot of
performers.
gigs lined up. Finally, I
Oh.
mean, you know, you were worried before. Now you've got it, and now basket betul.
Yeah, it's like, wow, like, yeah, this year, 2020, yeah, year of the rat, mari, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang terus ba, napatay. Doi dogo.
It's like, huh? Apa ini? Wow, 2020. Okay.
1972 says, has commented, have faith, this shall pass.
Oh, thank you so much. I think when people, it's things like this that makes me want to nangis.
Kan?
It's words like these. I have people sending care packages, People
bless
send
them.
food and groceries.
I know, I just got a message just now saying we're sending over another dulang of Ramadan just for you to try out. And I said, oh tapi biasanya management saya akan bayar minta dapat charge tau. Oh tak apa, ni free. Tak payah mention pun tak apa. You know, it's sincere.
Yeah. And I'm like, and then people are like, Sharon, do you need money? Sharon, do you need money? Can I please wire money? Please give me your account now. No buts. And then those yang, of course, it's not pride or ego. It's just like, no. I can't bring myself to accept. I even like, please, let me work for this. You want to give me money? Let me work for this. I cannot sleep. I already cannot sleep. This 1 month memang already my sleep is gone. I can't. Tidak boleh tidur ba. I'm so tired. I'm so mentally and physically tired.
Yep.
I'm always breaking down for no reason.
I feel you.
So that first 30 days memang my anxiety is yay high. I was just sinking deeper and deeper to the blue end. I see all my friends like so productive and coming up with stuff, video and all that. A part of me wants to, but I just couldn't.
You couldn't right now, but do you plan to? Because you're really good. You're really creative. You and the kids, kids. Macam kau nun terlampau junior saya padahal 1-2 tahun saja kan?
1 year only, my dear.
1 year only ka?
1 tahun saja. We're
Mungkin sama
same,
satu
okay?
sikit.
We're-
Sama satu.
we're
But you guys
same.
are a bunch of really creative lot lah. I really enjoy all your videos. You guys come up with the most craziest shit. Please follow them on My Rainbow Children. I don't know if Sharon Chong, Sharon Chong is a private Instagram, but yeah, stalk her too.
It's a public one.
Oh, it's
You
a
can
public
come and
one,
see
yeah.
Barang bongok. And
Yeah,
I
please do
love-
follow these
Thank
two
you
pages
so
because
much.
I think it's you will learn a lot and tomorrow I'm looking forward to the IGTV, so we'll probably put that on our Unboxing Tuesday live show.
Wow, thank you
Very
so
quickly
much.
before we wrap up our session, I'm going to give you a fire rapid Q&A just to liven the session because macam saya mau nangis terus bukan saja saya punya armpits yang
I'm
basah, saya
thorough.
punya sini pun membasah, and I got 2 more guests to interview. All right, very quickly, okay, top of your head, a song that has helped you during the MCO.
Okay. Hand in My Pocket by Alanis Morissette.
Nice. Your to-go beauty item or beauty tip during the MCO? Lipstick, blusher, what?
Actually, it's eyebrow pencil and eyeliner.
And what is the first Sabahan word that comes to your mind right about now?
Adoy, toko.
Adoy toko. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Sharon Chong, founder and band leader for the Rainbow Children. Rainbow Children. Please follow them on My Rainbow Children. Tomorrow it is the death tribute
Yes.
anniversary of Prince.
Yes,
So they've got
that's
something
right.
special lined up for you, and I will also showcase it on my show tomorrow, which is a little surprise because it's an Unboxing Tuesday. We'll see you around. Take care. Goodbye. Bless you. I love you, Sharon.
Thank you so much. I love
and
you very much.
good
Thank
vibes, good juju all the way.
you. Thank you.
All right, so that was Sharon Chong, the founder and band leader of Rainbow Children. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a look at this music video. Here we go.
Kami budak belakang, kami budak belakang. Kami budak belakang, budak say. Kami budak belakang, kami budak belakang. Kami budak belakang, budak say.
Let the youth speak the truth.
bawah itu pasti. Hasil-hasil tu ibu pertiwi. 14 tribe ku berbak bakti. Mama, abah di hati. Gerak geri di berhati. Rukun sujud itu amali. Syurga Tuhan infinity. Cara mendidik ada flow. We
I wanna
take
wait
it
for
slow so
his.
all tak grow. Chill, you call me bro. Aim high to reach the goal. First you learn, then you earn. Grab the spot, it's your turn. Ain't gonna stop, langgar itu roadblock. This kura-kura will come to the top. Hey, kami budak belakang. Hey, kami budak belakang. Kami budak belakang. Budak say. Kami budak belakang. Kami budak belakang. Kami budak belakang. Budak say.
Let the youth speak the truth. There ain't nothing you gon' do. Let the youth speak the truth. Kura-kura on the move.
Kami generasi yang impikan mentaliti harus tepat dengan apa yang ditujukan. Kesulitan dan kesempitan minda perlu dan terbuka agar kita tidak lari daripada tujuan hidup kita. Bos aku berisi dalam diam. Ada ubi, ada batas, ada hari. Ayat engkau, aku bidas yang terpantas. Aku speed, laju macam Ferrari. Better belajar kalau nak tahu apa tu RAP. Yeah, kami on the top, dorang still kat bawah. Kura-kura on the move, we going make it fire talk. Kami semua MC bawah tanah, kami tak pura-pura, we keep it real lah. Kami buat landasan, buat mereka ikut. Aku suruh mereka supaya diorang sahut. We speak the truth through all the youth. We speak the truth through all the youth.
I rap for the truth, I rap for the youth. Educated one another, that's how we gonna do. Open your books, open your minds. You might never know who's the next Einstein. Don't try to give up right now. Don't let your heart feel down. Everything you're doing right now is for the sake of your crown. So don't let anybody hold you down. 拿出你的书，回报你的父母。That's how we gonna do. 你要看过来 knowledge 不是给你卖。Our dreams are alive, our dreams are well. Success you can spell. One day come to your parents to see their smile, and that's when you can tell you made it.
Hey, kami budak belakang. Hey, kami budak belakang.
Oh my God.
Budak say, kami budak belakang. Kami budak belakang.
Kami Budak Belakang launched on Friday night. It has hit 10,000 views and counting. I'm feeling super damn emotional. First we had Sharon, and now I'm looking at this lass who I literally saw as a young boy. And when I saw this on his parents' Instagram, I asked permission first from the parents because they're my good friends. And I said, can I interview your son? Because I cannot believe that one moment he is my friend's son, and now he's an individual with his own band group. I don't know what it is. It's a brand. What the hell is Budak Belakang? Let's speak to the man himself. Let's try and get him online. We're going to try and get Mikhail. I call him boy. Mikhail, can you hear us?
Hello, your camera.
Apa ni?
sideways.
Apa sih ni?
Put camera sideways.
Pusing.
Hello.
Put it, yeah. Auntie rasa, okay, I'm sorry now, I'm going to acknowledge, I'm going to be auntie a bit. Auntie rasa macam sangat bangga tau. I was so proud. I immediately called your parents up. I said, please give me the permission, because I know initially they memang had their doubts. And then when mom posted it, I said, okay, mommy dah bagi green light ni. But double check with her first. Mom and dad, they said, go ahead, speak to you. Boy, aka Mikhail, aka Budak Belakang. What is Budak Belakang? Is that a band? Is that a group? What exactly is it? Over to you.
Okay, so Budak Belakang is a platform, is a collective. Basically, we started off by having the vision of giving these kids, because Budak Belakang, mainly so it's about budak economy, arts.
Right.
So that's what during Form 4 and Form 5, if you're not science stream, then you're in class belakang. So these are called Budak Belakang.
Oh, that was a stereotype. That was a stereotype back then. Now I don't think so, right? Surely it's changed.
No, but yeah, because our, the founder himself, Sir Badang, the host and who started all of this, he's a tuition teacher in maths clinic. So he teaches perniagaan, economy, and stuff like that. So yeah. So Budak Belakang.
And that's just how it
So the
is.
vision-
As easy as that.
Yes. I mean, if you ask about Budak Belakang, like what does it mean? that's the whole meaning lah. To give these kids an opportunity to show their talent. So if you look into the Instagram Budak Belakang, it's not just mainly about hip hop. If there's like videos of them skateboarding or singing, we would post it on our feed as a content.
And there you go. I'm gonna just post it up so our viewers can see your Instagram page. This is Budak Belakang, where education and talent align. Youth, #youth speaks the truth. We're gonna get into that a little bit more in just a bit. Now, as you can see, your mom promoted you and you're promoting her. You have two very famous parents. Let's not, let's address the elephant in the room. Has that helped you in your career, or has it not? It's sometimes a pro and a con, you know what I mean? And were your parents supportive of this? Because I know your dad was in a band, or tries to kadang-kadang short sendiri, pretend to be in a band, but don't know lah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. Has it helped you or not?
The pro. When I first started this, of course, she wasn't supportive, and I didn't want to be under her shadow. I didn't want to be her shadow. I didn't want, if I would make music, I would make my own art that I sendiri, produce. I don't want to be labeled as anak Vanida Imran or anak Rashid Ishaq. So I had to build my own reputation. I had to build my own self into this. So the video that she posted was obviously I wouldn't say at my peak, but something that she's really proud of. It took me 3 years for her to finally do something like this.
But mom has always been strict. I remember a time when I confided in her and whether I should send my kids to a Chinese school. And that was something that she insisted. And you and your sister in heading towards, going through the whole thing. It was a hard thing. But now, even your lyrics, I heard you rapping a bit of Mandarin there. Isn't that so ironic?
Yes. I have written a few of my Mandarin lyrics during. So we have one right there. And then another one is my normal YouTube videos that I posted earlier last 2 years.
Yeah.
And then I did one during our episode on Budak Belakang season 1, episode 1, where I had my Mandarin lyrics as well. So I took that advantage of what I have.
Right.
And
So this particular anthem, this song, the one that we played earlier on, who wrote the lyrics? Was it collectively all of you?
It was collectively, meaning in there we have Sir Badang, the man himself. We have Rafwi. He is a singer and a rapper. During the chorus, there's this bridge.
Right.
Bridge. Let the youth speak.
Yeah, no. Let the youth speak the truth.
That was him.
It's so catchy, yeah.
And then we have yes. So and then we have Ivan Beda and then we have me. So we all individually wrote our own lyrics.
Wow. And
Yes.
I was just going through some of your posts. Of course, I stalked you, being so proud of you as an aunt. I've heard of rapper, I've heard of raver, I've heard of racer, but what on earth is a rager?
Okay, rager is when you perform. There's a crowd, and these crowds, we have a thing called mosh, or we would do a circle in the crowd. And then we would just rage. We would just jump around and.
Oh, it's not like you're angry.
It's more to an energy. Sorry.
It's not like you're angry, like rage, like anger, rage. No, it's.
No, it's not. It's not feelings wise. It's more to the action, because when you rage, it's like you're just throwing everything out. It's your, and then so when you have fun, when you're in a concert, you just go all out. Just.
Papa, have you heard before of rager?
No, I can't say that
He's zaman disco, okay? Disco.
But
zaman disco.
Bro, I know. You budak suka main belakang. Bro, what was it?
Budak belakang, bukan suka main belakang.
Okay, I don't
Astaghfirullahalazim.
know about the rages and main
The
belakang
parents
thing,
watch
okay?
nanti mampus kita. Papa, ada lah get permission
you
to
like to play behind. I'm okay with that. You know,
It's okay. Okay, I'm old enough. Okay.
Sure.
Let's see some of the comments that's coming in. Hebatnya, I feel ada plan tak untuk budak belakang collab dengan Rashidi or Dead Mushroom? Oh my god. Someone actually asked that. Farah asked, is there any plans to collab budak belakang with Dead Mushroom? I'm sorry, Rashidi, but yeah, so I'm gonna leave your son to answer this. Mr. Diam, put on the spot. Jawab sekarang. Ambil kau.
That's not.
Okay, what?
That's
Your
not
father
the
going
thing.
rock, and then you do the bit of the rap. You know, dad's going all rah, 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 whatever he does. He's a bit jiwang now, lah.
That-
So
Yeah, that would be like a individual thing for me lah. There wouldn't be like
okay.
a budak belakang whole thing. That
that'll
would
be
just
like Mikael
like my own
and Dead
song lah.
Mushroom. Okay, that'll be cool to see. I hope that answers Farah's question over here. All right, so hashtag youth speaks the truth. What is the truth? What is your truth?
Every time you speak the truth, it's oh my god, what's my truth? My truth is doing what you love and make a career out of it. Because if you do something that you love,
Yep.
there wouldn't be like a wall like against you. Even though there is, you will find a way because that's what you love doing. Like that's what you push yourself, that you want to be the best at what you love doing. So let the youth speak the truth, meaning to say like, okay, there's a few you can look into it lah. For example, like kalau orang tua, they wouldn't hear as much as what the youth want to say because they think that they don't have the enough experience to say what they want to say. And another thing also that you speak the truth is let these kids, show their talent in any aspect. It could be just anything. So let the youth speak the truth is it could be interpreted in anything.
I like that. I like that you're saying this from a son's point of view because we have a son, an elder son, who is also a budding musician. I don't know how it is going on with Arif. Actually, what sort of music does he play? He plays like, I don't know what sort of music he plays, but we've accepted the fact that that is his path that he wants to go ahead with, and by all means, just go ahead and do it. If that's your creative path, that you sustain your life that way, go ahead. I mean, I was supposed to take medicine, but look where I am. I'm interviewing my friend's son. Whoa. I'm sorry.
But are you happy?
I am happy. I'm loving it. Of course, I'm scared because financially right now we are, like I just mentioned to Sharon, I'm not Datuk Siti Nohaliza, okay? I'm not Nilofa, for instance, okay? They have lots of money. Vivi Yusuf and the rest. They've got money and savings. I don't have that shitload of money, but we do what we can do, and I'm happy. I think that's really important, and I get to spend time with the kids.
Beautiful. But who's your inspiration, bro?
Yeah,
Who's your
I
inspiration?
know. For one, there was once we were at an event together, and you were so starstruck with Ultimate. Ingat tak?
Yes. Yes.
Are you you still like the ultimate?
My inspiration, as you can tell by the way I rap, when I first started, I wasn't really exposed to Malaysian scene. I was doing more research into the US.
Right.
So US wise, I would say who inspired me, who's my inspiration, it would be Drake, it would be Kendrick, and
Nice.
that's what really got me like oh okay, like wow.
When
Because
did you
their
know
lyrics,
you had this
were-
flair for rapping? Because it's not easy, Rapping is an art. It's singing. You can have a good voice, but anyone can literally sing, whether you're just good or not. But rapping, it's, phew. And I think that's why I was blown away. When did you know that you had this talent of rapping?
I took piano classes since I was 6, and then my mom always told me like if you want to further into music, you gotta sing, and I was like, but I can't sing. I need like a vocal teacher or something, but I couldn't. So the more I got into rap, I saw the lyrics, and it was real. It was meaningful. The message was there. It was poetry, and these rappers write their own lyrics, and so it got me, you know. And I was like, okay, if I can't sing, then why not just rap? And then when I started my first ever video, it wasn't that good to say now lah again, but I tried. I gave in because I knew that's what I wanted to do. That made me happy. So
That's
when I did
nice.
it, I was really happy, and then I got on to do it, and then yeah. So
I love the fact that you said it made you happy. You practice makes perfect, but the journey of getting to where you are now made you happy, and I think that's really, really important. Okay, your graduation 2.0 concert was postponed due to the MCO. Two graduation 2. Just 2. Okay, concert.
2.
Yeah, concert. Just 2, not 2.0. Okay, 2. Because of the
2.0,
COVID-19. 2.0.
Yeah. I heard 3.
No,
I was like,
2.0,
we have
2.0.
made it to 3.
Ay, sure,
Okay.
don't lie. Auntie do
Sorry.
research very well. No. So how can your fans continue to support you during this MCO? I mean, you and your team, you and your band, you and your group. What can they do? How can they help you guys?
The thing about during this MCO, during this pandemic, is that obviously the cons is less people are earning, can't go to work and stuff like that, and you can't go out. You know, it's hard to do meetings and stuff. Obviously, we have Zoom and everything, but the pros is internet is here, and when it comes to music, just music in general. Because usually what people do now is not that much at home. They just eat, sleep, and then they'll be on their
so
phones.
so much weight.
Yeah, so the pros is that people are constantly on their phones and people are updated. Like, not to say like back then, when we had to release a song, when we want to release a song, we have to pick a certain date for us to do it. Then we okay, we have to plan. Okay, these people, what time do they sleep?
This
okay,
is the
what
peak
time
time.
do they get off work?
Yeah, you're right. But now
Yeah,
everyone's like
yeah.
constantly just strolling. How does it
Correct,
feel
yes.
hitting 10K? Because I know you guys were like, oh my God, we reached this. Oh my God, we're almost at 10K. And last night when I checked, it was about 9,300 when I was texting you and stuff like that. And now you've already hit 10K. How does it feel, man? Did you expect to hit it that fast? I'm like, aku dah buat YouTube lama ni. Tak pernah pun 10K. Congrats, guys. Well done.
Obviously, thank you so much. Obviously, it's a blessing to get 10K in just a few days, but we are not settling for less. We want to go more. We want to push more. So hopefully, dapat lah, you know, more than this. We are trying to push content. We are having meetings every night just so we can, you know, brainstorm like what can we do to push this. Maybe we do like TikTok challenges, or we
Nice.
post the content which is funny and everything, so that we can pull the crowd more lah, the audience.
All right, just one more final question for you. This is from Suzanne T. Do you have any plans to do an English and Chinese song since you can sing a little Chinese?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I have a few that I have already planned.
All right.
But you have to tunggu lah, you know, after MCO, because I don't have a studio at home, so I have to go to Bandar Tulisan in Cheras to get it done. So yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Guys, if you want to find out more about Budak Belakang, just head down over to Budak Belakang's Instagram page, which is Budak_Belakang. And if you want to stalk Mikhail, it's Boyi. I hope I pronounced that right. And please go and share the Budak Belakang Anthem music video. It's over on YouTube, and let's hit 20,000 by the end of this week, or 50. Let's go for 50,000, guys. All right, peace. 50,000. You have to aim big. Thank you so much for being on my show. We love you. We're so proud of you, and we'll be seeing you around. All right. Take care to the rest of the Budak Belakangers. Jangan main belakang, ya. Just kidding. All right. We are signing off. Thanks once again to Mikhail. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We are now going to do some oracle card reading. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to call our final guest for today. Her name is Carmen, but she refers herself as Lemon. And Lemon and I are both on board COVID Care. We spoke to one of the directors of COVID Care on one of my first few shows here on YouTube. And COVID Care basically is a organization that helps marginalized and vulnerable communities. So someone who is on board and is offering very affordable oracle card reading is the lady herself, and we are now online with Carmen, aka
Hi.
Lemon. Hi, Lemon. How art thou?
I is good. How are you?
I'm feeling positive. Earlier on, I was a little bit emotional because I'm talking to two friends that I know, and it's been tough. The MCO has been tough on us financially, but we gotta do what we gotta do. But I love your page. Yellow is something that I'm actually diffusing in my diffuser right now. It's such an uplifting scent. And I love how you also have in your profile lemon car, positively yellow with optimism. I want some optimism in my life.
Yes.
So I think
I'm a very optimistic person.
I can tell that too. I can definitely. Now we've never met. COVID
and I'm so excited to get to meet you for the first time.
And I am too, despite the technology part of it. But hey, we do what we gotta do, right? So Lemon, I understand that you are doing your part to COVID Care MY with Malini and her team, and you are offering services as an oracle card reader. First and foremost, what is an oracle card reader? What does she do?
Okay, so basically I have a full-time job. I work as a social media person, but I do this part-time, and I've been reading cards for the past 2 years. It's someone who can, I think of myself as a conduit, and like I'm able to channel the energies of the universe around me.
When did
and
you
all
know
that
you had
stuff.
this gift?
I've always been interested in card readings.
Right.
Since I was young, I was exposed to like the spiritual side and stuff like that. And a year or two ago, I bought my first card deck, and I was super excited. And I've been reading for my friends. I've never done it like professionally before, and I thought it was super fun if I get to like give back to the community somehow.
Bless you. So, and that's how you're on board with COVID Care. Any particular reason why COVID Care and not the other organizations that's berlambak, by the way, right now?
I know, right? Banyak gila. But yeah, I was supporting another organization previously, which is COVID Tweet MY. They were supporting more on the frontliners. And then I saw my friend, Megan Cheng. She was doing Menari for Makan.
Correct.
And I was like, wow, this is so interesting. And I like how they give back to the B40 communities and also the elderly communities in Malaysia. And I also wanted to give back to those communities as well. So I started helping out COVID Care MY. And they are such a great team, by the way. Shout out to Malini if you're watching.
Yeah, man, I love her. I love her optimism also. So tell us a little bit more about this card reading, and can I do it live on the show?
Yes, definitely.
I'll pay you. Don't worry. Lepas kita belakang kira, okay? All right, let's do this. What happens? What do I have to do?
You don't have to do anything. It's all on me. You just have to decide whether you want a general card reading or a specific card reading.
What is a specific card reading?
So a specific card reading is if you have like a question about your a particular topic in your life, like love life, family, friends, and I will pull out like a few cards and like see what they have to say for me. And the general card reading is where I pick out a few cards and I just see what the cards have to say about your
Wow,
situation.
Natasha Ali is very excited. Yay, live card reading. All right, so the whole world is going to know. And it's just you take it with a pinch of salt, whether you want to believe it or not. Then that's how I see it. Because some people say, "Astaghfirullahaladzim, haram ta, haram." But just have fun, and I feel good vibes on this. So let's go for Can I do both and I'll just donate for both? Or how? Is that possible?
Can.
Let's do general first so that people can see what is a general reading and what is a specific reading. I'll hand it over to you. Okay, what's first?
For the specific reading, any particular topic you want to talk about?
Finances, business.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do the general card reading first.
Boleh.
These are my cards. This
Alright.
is Kun Tarot. Kun Oracle Tarot cards.
Okay.
My boyfriend bought these cards for me.
Aw, how sweet.
My birthday was on the first day of the MCO.
Oh my
18
god.
March.
and
And
yet
he's
you're so
surprised.
smiley still.
I was like, okay lah, what to do?
All right.
So when I read the cards, I
Yeah.
put your energy in the cards, and I'm like, this is a card reading for Daphne,
Okay.
and she wants to know a general reading. So this is her current situation.
All right. I'm sending out my vibrations to you too. I truly believe in a vibrating energy.
Nice.
All right. So I'm sending out the truth to you, my honesty, and whatever's happening around my life.
So I just picked out 2 cards and
Okay.
one last card, which is your guidance.
Do you pick it based on gut?
Yeah, I'll just like shuffle the cards until
Right.
I feel like it's time to stop. Oh,
Okay.
and if the card like pops out,
Yeah.
then
Maybe
that's
the one.
like
That's a big sign.
a sign for me to like pick it up.
There you go. Okay.
So these are your cards. I don't know if you can see.
I can because we made you a big screen. All right. So photosynthesize.
Yes. So let's talk about each card.
Yes, please.
So this is your current situation, and this is truth.
Okay.
So this tells me that you have been speaking the truth recently, and you have you have been empowering a lot of people. As you can see, the mouth is shining.
Because of our YouTube channel. Oh my
No
god.
matter
Yes.
how hard it is, truth is still the best.
Exactly, I agree.
All right.
Hashtag truth. And you have you have been strengthening people with the knowledge
Oh my
and
god, nangis
the
na.
the ability to like send information even through this difficult time. You have been very strong, and you've been strengthening a lot of other people in this time.
Okay.
So I see that in this card. Oh my god, are you crying?
No, it's just it's been an emo day. Go on. Continue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
So this is your biggest obstacle, and this is photosynthesize. So this is telling me that it's okay, don't cry. I love you.
love myself too. Let's love.
So this is about observing and telling me that it's time for you to create, which is what you are doing. But sometimes you doubt yourself.
Yeah.
As a lot of us do, but you are a creative soul, and you have done all the things that you needed to do. For example, the watering of the plants and receiving enough sunlight. So that is the obstacle for you. Sometimes you still need to see the sunlight. You still need to receive the water around you. So that is your biggest obstacle.
Right. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Photosynthesis eye.
And this is the eye of Gozo.
Okay. What is a gozo?
So, so eyes in the deck, meaning there is something that you need to watch out for. There might be people or a group of people who are not agreeing with things that you say.
Because I'm too vocal. Sorry.
Maybe. So yeah, and this is a warning for you to have a look and like don't just see the gold around you, see the black, see the people who are not very happy with you, but don't react, don't be angry about it. Just take your time, understand what's going on, process those emotions.
Interesting.
And you will be good.
My husband's like, really? Okay.
Betul ke ni?
Betul ke ni?
Yeah. There's like some hidden agenda, or there's some like motives, and this is just like for you to be aware
Yeah.
and make sure that these things are happening around you that you know.
I mean, that's your full-time job as a social media expert. There's pros and cons of putting your life out there, and one of the dangers is, although you think what you're portraying is something that's happy, it's uplifting, empowering, it can cause someone else feeling either dengki or ish, muak lah, meluat lah tengok ni, you know, because I feel that in certain posts also, and the best way for me to counter is because I don't feel good. I don't like this feeling of like jealousy, and I can't help it. I unfollow. I do. It sounds almost childish, but at least what I don't see, I tak rasa, you know, like I should be happy for that person, but it's just so meluat, so I better just unfollow. And that's just how it is, you know. So but it's also a teaching for me that I need to be mindful about what I post out there too. So thank you. All right, so that was a generic reading where you take out about 3 cards from your deck based on your gut instinct.
Someone is asking where can they buy the card?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I mean,
Shout out. This is a card deck. I'm not sure if it's available all over the place, but my boyfriend bought it from Snack Food in Bangsa.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to go through a course to learn how to read cards, oracle cards, or is it based on your gut feel, or how does...
For me, personally, I learned by myself, and I watched YouTube videos and I Googled, but that's the kind of person I am. I just like, I don't want to pay for a class. But like, my boyfriend, he also reads cards.
Oh, wow.
And he does.
Do you read each other's cards? Do you
not
read each
really,
other's
no.
readings? No, because that'll be off, right? Especially if you're talking about your love life.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's such a coincidence. Like, me and him, we didn't even know that we read cards. He just one day, he's like, oh, hey, I just graduated from my card reading thing. And I
How
was
long
like,
have you guys been
"Oh."
together and you just realized it? Is it a fairly new relationship, or... I'm sorry, now I'm prying, but yeah.
No, it was like last year. He told me, he was like, oh, I finished my card reading course kind of thing. And then I was like, you read cards? I read cards.
Double love.
Cool, man.
Cool, man. All right, let's go for my specific. My concern is actually, of course, finances with the whole shebang. But truthfully, since we were talking about truth, I think something about my health is really concerning me right now. It's scaring me a little bit. Without going into much details, I'll be going for an operation soon.
Oh my.
Yeah, so
Fair.
see if you can find anything there. And yeah, it's scary because they might not allow my husband in.
Why?
Because of the COVID. They don't want So
Yeah.
we're trying to find ways getting there. If let's say we get him negative, and then can he come in, and you know, but yeah, so maybe we can we do 2?
Yeah, maybe I'll do like 3.
Oh, okay.
3 cards.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me do your finance one first.
Okay, someone said shout out to Salaf, the boyfriend. He reads cards as well. That's from
You
Muna.
want to see Salaf? Salaf, come here.
Hi Salaf, where art thou? Hi Salaf.
Where are thou?
Hi. Oh my God,
He's
both
here.
of you. You know, I can read your aura from here. It's amazing. You guys have such bright auras.
Oh, he is a Taurus and I am a Pisces, so we
Wow.
are like a good match, I would say. But this is
Very
a
stubborn,
finance
huh? Salaf's a very stubborn man.
reading. That's what they say.
Is he?
Am
I disturbing your-
on certain things?
Sorry, I should not disrupt you. Okay, go ahead. Feel the gut. Feel the gut while I send my juju energy to you.
Which I feel like you are moving towards this process, but you really need to fully let go of.
What is your biggest struggle in the finance?
I don't answer you, right? You're asking the
Yeah, I'm
cards,
just
right?
like
Okay.
asking the cards.
All right.
Like, hey, cards.
Sorry, ini pertama kali ba saya buat. I've got like Bobo
You know, I
Hizan
have a
blood
few,
in me.
few
but
Malay
yeah.
friends who
Right.
like ask for a reading on Instagram, and they're like, "Hey, can you be my bomo?" And I'm like, "Oh no."
I've got Bobo Hizan blood, so that's why it's very easy for me to. Bobo Hizan is Kazan Dusun traditional healer. So my great grandmother and my grandmother were both Bobo Hizans. So apparently I've got that gift handed down to me lah when I was young. Anyway, I'm not being rude, but I'm gonna eat a nougat, okay? So
Go ahead.
and I'm just feeling a little bit peckish suddenly
Nice.
while you concentrate. And Salaf, if you're watching,
He is watching.
he is. How's the sound so far? Because we're testing out another new setup. You don't have to reply. I'm just asking also the viewers who are commenting live.
Oh, a lot of my friends asked like, what camera are you using?
What
They're
camera are
very
we using?
interested.
What camera are we using?
Too many.
Too many. I think I should do a vlog on this setup because I have no idea, and I'm the film student.
And
Yeah, you
if I have to tell you, I have to
A
kill
lot of
you.
people want to know.
Yes, it's too many. Never mind. We'll go through that another day.
I'm sorry, I'm wiping my armpits because it's very panas.
Yeah, same. I'm sweating. Like I don't know about you, but I have like under boob sweat. That's
Well,
too
at
much
least
to
you've
know.
at least you have boobs, okay? So that's good. That's a blessing. So I'm gonna keep it real here. I'm speaking the truth. I've got sweaty pits, so I'm wiping it in front of everyone. Sorry, guys. And eating nougat at the same time.
Oh, your cards. Ah.
Why I scared
No,
lah.
it's just like wow.
Okay, that's good. Wow is good. Now while Lemon does her thing, bear in mind, because I took an abundance course, that abundance doesn't necessarily mean cash. It can, rezeki boleh datang melalui beberapa cara. Rezeki, of course, cash. In my case, MCO, I've been receiving so much delicious food from friends. They're not asking me to promote them or anything. They just want to feed me, and I think that's rezeki on its own, because as someone who has no helper at home and 3 young kids, it reprieves me from cooking and cleaning. So thank you so much to every one of you who have sent food, delicious food and drinks over. So that is my rezeki, that's my abundance, and syukur alhamdulillah, you know. So I'm interested to see what Lemon's reading is going to be. I've asked her specifically about finances, or rather, let's say just my economic growth as well as my health. Okay, I think she is ready. All right, here we go.
Okay, so this is the midnight bloom, and this is your current situation for your finance. Yes, finance. So the midnight bloom's most important feature is the flowers, and the flowers here are the lilies.
Okay.
The lilies represent a mentor or someone that you should look for when you think about your finance. So there's someone that you need to seek out. Maybe you're not too good at handling your finances, so there's someone that you need to
I'm really my
you
husband.
rely on and encourage you on your journey and allow you to make mistakes.
Listen to that, Joe Labosi. Allow me to make mistakes.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's really about a mentorship. So there's someone there who's going to teach you more about handling your money.
Okay. Thank
that
you.
seems like
Well,
the
why
main
midnight?
thing.
Why midnight? Is it because it's there's nothing to do with the time of that, right? It's more of
You mean the flower?
yeah. Oh,
because-
midnight bloom is a flower's name. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's not because of the timing. Like midnight only got my mentor come during midnight. Sorry. See, that's why I cannot be an oracle card reader. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
I think everyone can be an oracle card reader actually if they
Really?
wanted to.
Oh, interesting. I should.
So these two cards came out. So this is your biggest obstacle for your
Mushroom.
finance.
Is that mushroom?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
lain
is called
pula
the mushroom girl.
Lain pula mushroom. Not that sort
Oh.
of mushroom, guys.
You know what day it is today?
No, I don't actually. But Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, they would love this mushroom.
It's 420.
Yes.
Ah, there you go. Okay, now we speaketh the lingo. All right, mushroom girl.
That's right.
So that is gonna be my downfall. So I should not take any mushrooms or what?
Okay, so your biggest obstacle is sometimes the mushroom girl, the message of the mushroom girl is all about being creative. So
How is it that
it's about being creative.
The pros and cons of being too creative also susah, is it? A bane also.
No, I feel like sometimes you might have like a creative block.
Oh.
So that's what I feel like this card is about. Like sometimes when it appears in different places of the card, then it means different things. So to me, it means like you might have a creative block in your finance, and this might impact your finance when you
Okay.
have that creative block.
So I need to release it. It's there. I just need to find a way to release it and then get that mentor midnight bloom dude or girl to make sure the finances bit is done. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
this card is about trying something new creatively,
Okay.
and doing something new. So there's a lot of maybe like this YouTube thing, for example. You've never done it before, and it's something new.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's something like that. It's like you do something new, and you're like, oh, I haven't done it before, and maybe at first you're like, I'm not sure if I'm really into it, and then when you do it, you're like, yeah, I'm super into it. And then once your creativity strikes, then you'll like have a lot of it helps you in a lot of aspects of your life, like finance, and the mushrooms are like different colors, so it's like emotion, and the yellow part is your gut. So it's like it brings you and makes you a whole person.
Okay. Nice.
And the last card is the sleeping sun. So this is your guidance. And
Okay.
this is like the card is telling me that you sometimes you see talent, or
Okay.
like you haven't seen your talents.
I haven't
Yes.
seen my talent.
Yeah. So it's like you sometimes display talent, but you are missing the point. That's why it's related to the mushroom girl. It's like you do things, and then you're like, this is not a talent, this is just something I do every day. It's like nothing, but actually it's something great, and you should value that thing.
I think this is the show. This is the show. This is something that my husband's been pushing me for years, and finally,
Oh, really?
and finally we're doing it, and now I have to eat my own words. Lah.
I feel like the MCO is it's really good, and like for those who are staying at home, it has helped us like do things that we're never really comfortable doing. Like for me with my card readings, I've never been comfortable like posting it, and for you with your show,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hold on.
it's stuff like that.
Whose phone is that?
I think it's the kid's phone. Hold on, my daughter's phone is ringing.
All right, no
Wait.
worries.
It's not my daughter's phone.
Oh, so hot.
Oh, huh?
Okay, well, is it bothering you? Like my daughter's phone. Is it my phone? No, it's not my iPad. It's not this phone. Okay. Just before we go into the health aspect of things. All right.
Okay, so next is your health aspect.
Okay.
So this is your current situation, and it is the sage.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is telling me that you need to cleanse your space and purify the space around you.
Oh my God! I've been spring cleaning like nobody's business.
Yeah, and I've
Every
noticed
single
that
day.
you are,
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
doing the essential oils thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is about that. It's like clearing your space and purifying your environment.
Nice.
So this is your current situation. So it seems like you are doing it.
Because I had this urge to do it. My husband's like, "Can you just relax?" And I said, what if I die tomorrow and no one's cleaned up this place?
Don't think like that.
I know. That's what I mean. I have my ups and my downs. Okay, that's
This is my
good.
favorite. This is my problem with all this card reading, oracle, all this. Okay?
She hasn't finished reading it yet.
How
Ayo.
do we know it's true? I mean, come on. You gotta
I mean,
prove
it's like I understand like a lot of people are skeptic about the card readings and whether it's true or not, but it's up to you whether you believe that it's true or not. If you don't believe, then you don't believe. I believe in the power of wanting things to be true. So it's like a placebo effect kind of thing. It's like if you believe it, then it's true. If you don't believe it, then it's not true.
That makes sense.
Can I buy this card at the Chijong Kai? What if it's a fake card? I photostat only. So I mean the same thing, but I just photostat.
You can't deal a photo state one what unless you penat go and cut what.
Yeah, true. And it's very thin. It's like paper.
Yeah, not
Yeah, but-
best lah, tak shock. It's like you playing a guitar based on your iPad.
Yeah, but I can get it for free.
Sorry, Lemon. Continue.
It's okay. So the next card is the action that needs to be taken, and this is fall forward.
Oh God.
Don't worry, don't be scared. So receiving this card tells me that you have a lot of burdens, like as indicated from the black part. And you need to let go of that burden.
Nice.
And after that, you will see like you are falling forward and you are moving into like a better place. It's like propelling you forward.
So
And it's
just
like
release myself. Just be free from the burdens. Like get that weight off my shoulder sort of thing.
yes, girl.
High five. Visual. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
I like
So-
that. I like
So
that.
this is the the action that you need to do. Let go of that burden, girl.
I will do that. I think I'm worried. That's why. I should let go of that worry and just leave it in the hands of God. God has his ways. I have faith. Okay. What is my third one?
So this is the outcome of the whole ordeal.
Okay. Okay, what is
So this card is I like this card. It is a
Oh.
story about Minerva, and Minerva, also known as Athena, the god of wisdom.
that? Okay.
And they'd say when you see this card, take a page from the myth and devise a plan. So you need to plan. That means after the operation is over, you need to plan what to do next. Maybe take care of your health better in order to avoid doing that thing again. Does that help?
It helps because when there's a plan after, that means I'm surviving the operation. I'm just kidding. Be positive. Be positive.
Yeah,
Wow.
so it says move forward and kind of like move through that obstacle. Don't think about it, just run through the wall.
You just fall forward.
Yes, exactly. Related.
And yeah, just embrace it. Just go with the flow and let God in the universe figure it out. I don't have to. Yeah, why do I have to think about it? Why let someone else who's a greater being or the universe take that burden off me? Because I have no
Let it go.
say. Just let it go,
Move
right?
forward.
Wow, well done. I enjoyed this session. My first time meeting you, Lemon, and
Yeah, I know.
and it was good juju vibes. Salah, thank you so much. I know you're behind the cam, so
He asked me to shout out the writer who is Inji.
who is it? Yes.
Her name is Inji, and she
Inji.
lives in Malaysia, I think.
Oh, so
but
it's
she's
local.
currently stuck in Seychelles.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, because the airplanes,
Yeah,
things
travel.
like that, air travel.
And do you know that there are rumors that we're gonna probably have this MCO lifted only after Raya because they're so worried that people are gonna balik kampung Raya and everything because you know how degil some Malaysians are.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. Okay, Zoe.
But I heard
sorry.
some like rumors about people like going balik kampung and then things happen there. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I told my helper, I said, kau duduk diam-diam kat sana, tak apa. Akak, biarlah akak cuci bersih. Penat nak mampus, you just stay there. Zoe Ng, you so cute, Lemon. You know that, Zoe? I'm not sure if
Yes,
it's
I
someone
do.
you- Okay.
I asked all my friends to come
Oh,
watch.
yeah, you've got Michelle on board.
Hi, Michelle. Hi,
Avinek,
Lofa.
Annie Vinex. Yeah, Muna. Well, thank you so much. Again, Lemon, if people wanted to get readings from you and then you will, all proceeds will go to COVID care, what do they have to do?
They have to go to my Instagram and message me, and then I will reply them.
And you will be doing it over Skype or Zoom or IG, or how will it work?
I'll just post it on my IG story. But let's say they are not comfortable with me posting it because some people like it a private reading.
Oh, right.
And I will WhatsApp it to them.
Oh, okay. You won't do like what we're doing now, like a Skype.
Nah, I won't.
Okay, you just do it as and when. All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Carmen or Lemon. You can follow her Instagram page, which is Lemon Tells, because she does tells.
I tell it all.
She tells it all, and she tells it so lovingly. I think that's very important
Aw.
because I think that's one thing that I truly advocate. If you want to be constructive, if you want to have something negative to say, at least say it in a kind way. You know, it's important for you, check and balance, to say something, you know, what's happening in the political scene right now with 500 countries or participants. I also don't know, I cannot keep track. But yes, you can do so kindly, and you did just that. You gave my reading in such a kind manner. Thank you so much. Again, She is putting all proceeds of her readings to COVID care. Both of us are. Once again, thank you so much, Lemon. Thank you, Salaf, and have a fabulous MCO. We're gonna find out if it's gonna be extended in a few more days' time. I have a feeling it is. What's your bet? What do you think?
I feel like it is.
It's gonna be. Well, we're gonna see that, and I think I'll probably call you up again one of these days, and let's see how it goes. Right?
Thank you, Daphne, for reaching out to me.
I love you. Thank you so much for being my guest in the 11th hour, because I know I reached out to you really super late. That was Lemon, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very quickly, just before I wrap up the show. I'm teaching prenatal yoga, and it's not much, but I'm helping out Yoga One that I want, and they are offering to pay me, but all proceeds for my payment, which is a little sum, will also go to COVID Care. I'm actually going to do a proper video and a proper shout out with regards to this. COVID Care is an organization that helps the marginalized and vulnerable group. Also, very quickly, for SMEs or businesses, micro businesses that are trying to reach out for more publicity and branding. We are still, the Salapets and I are still working hand in hand with Mompreneur, and tomorrow I will be going live to speak to some of the SMEs or micro businesses that are still conducting their businesses even during the MCO. Alright, Intan Azri says it's probably going to be extended. Farah, you're asking how much to donate. What, for the Lemon? Lemon is charging 10 ringgit for the general reading, just 10 ringgit, and another 15 ringgit for the specific reading. Okay, so all of her reading proceeds will go to COVID Care, the same way for prenatal. And again, go to Salapets Care Facebook page to find out a little bit more about how you can get your micro business on board to speak to Mompreneur. This is what it is, a product and brand awareness show where each Salapet or each celebrity will be trying to help all these micro businesses together to empower you and just to, you know, mentor you, as well as to bring that brand out as much as we can. That's the least we can do during this MCO. Alright guys, tomorrow something different. I know we've said that usually our YouTube channels at 4 p.m, but we've decided that 3 p.m, after we're doing our live DIY with Wyoming the other day, that at the end of the day, 3 p.m. works best for us. I hope you guys are going to still continue tuning in. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do Unboxing Tuesday. That's going to be fun because I've got some packages to unbox. Yay! And we're going to find out what they are. And I would like to see you guys live at 3 p.m. tomorrow over my YouTube channel. Signing out, Azmi Abdul Rahman and Daphne Iking. We love you. Azmi's going to be spinning now the music as we roll out. Here we go. You missed the show. Papa was spinning. Hey, you should say hello first before she goes off. Oh, not yet. Let's say bye. Here.
Oh, bye.
Tomorrow you can do unboxing with Mama, okay? Okay, bye. You finish your tuition already?